Hello and welcome to Beyond Sunday, a podcast from Schweitzer Church. I'm your host, Jason Leininger, and in studio today we have Ed Gecky. Ed, welcome.
Hi, Jason. Thank you.
Good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
And we're going to talk about second season.
One of my favorite subjects.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, you're in the second season, right?
I am in that second season, and that technically means I'm 50 years or older.
When did 50 become the second season? How did you guys figure that out?
Well, when we started talking about it, we were trying to find a handle. Did we want to call it something like older people up to something, or Opus, or did we want to call it, some other cheesy name? And what we came up with was second season, and that was mostly the vision of good old Jim Mason. I shouldn't say good old.
That's good. We
Jim,
can call him
Pastor
old.
Jim.
Yeah.
He was the visionary in this whole project back in 2021 when there wasn't a whole lot happening for anybody due to the pandemic. But we got together and started talking about next steps and what we might be able to offer people. And it was timed well because of that. Mm-hmm. I think the pandemic actually benefited us because people were hungry for community. And that's really all it is. For folks that are 50 or older, it's just an opportunity to connect through socialization. So we call that fun and fellowship. And then we decided, well, we need a couple other reasons to get together. So we built these pillars or values that we have. The other is meaning-filled service, which means that when you come for a second season event, typically it's going to be someone presenting after lunch. So we call it a lunch and learn, or maybe one of your talented creatives called it that, and we just run with it now.
Okay.
But it's that's what it is. I mean, you come together, you have a great time together with people who are roughly the same age group, and you have a fabulous lunch and with others, and then there's a presentation. And the presentation usually has something to do with people who have served for their entire life in some capacity. Give you a good example. Last month it was Bill Rowe, and a lot of people just automatically, oh, what a great guy. When you talk about Bill Rowe, I'd never met him. I'm not from the area. So it was really a great opportunity to get to know somebody that kind of had legendary status among athletics and athletes in the area. Told stories. It was great. Had a lovely time. Though a month before that, we had Flourish come in. So we talked to some of our local ministry efforts. And, of course, Flourish always has something going on.
Yeah.
It's great to stay up to date there. We had Stephanie Taylor talk about that. And it can be something from the community like CASA. We're going to be talking to our Global Reach Division of missions and other things coming up here real quick. One thing real quickly is that we always have a party in December. That's our tradition. December is party time, so we have a Christmas party every year.
You have it is a lit up Christmas party.
It is lit, absolutely.
I'm going to use that, and people can imagine that in any kind of way that they want. But
complete with lights,
lots of lights,
Yeah.
lots of fun, lots of laughter.
Yeah.
Santa Lane makes an appearance generally.
Santa Lane is a regular now.
Yeah.
He makes his rounds, and that's always just tons of fun. Last year we brought in a ukulele band called Uke 66. Don't you love that?
Yes.
Uke 66. They're a lot of fun, and I hope we can have them back. But that's the fun and fellowship piece. And then finally it's mind, body, soul. That's the third pillar. And this is just, again, the Catholic small c experience of truly being engaged in every way that you can in community. So it's about that, and about feeding people not only in their physical needs, but in their soul. So it's a great thing. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, you help lead this with a bunch of other folks, right?
That's right. We have a small team of people that help plan. Steve Campbell is a big piece of what we do because he feeds people well and knows what he's doing. He's been in the food management business for most of his life, and his gift set is we're just really blessed by what he does. It's fantastic to have him on board. And then, of course, Jim's kind of our spiritual leader and overseer for this whole thing. And he likes to mix it up, and he's big on trivia. I'll put it that way. He loves sharing trivia and testing us all on that. And let's see, who else? Of course, Carolyn Larson is quite involved, and she's taking on much more responsibility here lately. Just love Carolyn to death. So yeah, it's just a kind of a small team. We also bring in others that have ideas about what they would like to see happen. We always measure anybody we present against those three pillars and see if
Yeah.
see if it fits. So I can tell you that Bob Lund has been wonderful and a great resource in helping us find people beyond the immediate Schweitzer
Sure.
community. So it's been great.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to see that unfold and see people engage and connect,
Yes.
because it happens in the Student Center, which is connected to the offices. So a number of people in the offices gets to see a bit of what happens there, and so it's really fun to see second season
Yeah.
and the gathering of
We
it.
see staff regularly, you know?
Yeah,
Something about lunch kind of attracts everybody. But
it does. I thought it was going to be the jokes, because
Yeah.
you like to
Oh,
tell
the
jokes too.
Yeah. Well, I try. But
Yeah. I mean, it's a very humorous event.
yeah, we have a good time, and that's the point. Is if we're having fun, others can too, and
Yeah.
it gives them permission to do that. We look at it as a side door to the community of Schweitzer, also, and that it's just a great opportunity to invite somebody that's either de-churched or
Yeah.
not currently going somewhere or looking, because it's just a great way to get to know some people, and it's not a huge commitment.
No.
We'd love to see more people that are currently still working, even if they're 50, to come in for maybe their extended lunch period.
What time does it start?
Starts at 11:30, like clockwork, second Thursday for second season. That's our-
Second Thursday, 11:30. And do people need to register beforehand?
yeah, that helps because that way Steve knows how much food to order. We've got to have that information, at least the Sunday prior.
And people can go on the website or they can go on the app. Either way, there's places,
It's-
links to follow to
It's all
register.
there, and the wonderful people at the Blue Booth
Yep.
will help sign you up on a Sunday. Or if you're coming to second season regularly, all you got to do is let people know you're coming next month.
Okay,
You can sign up right there.
there you go.
Yeah.
Great. And thanks for coming in. Thanks for sharing the ministry of second season today. And
Great, Jason.
looking forward to this fall and especially Christmas.
Well, thanks. I got one joke for you.
Okay.
This is my favorite joke. It's a light bulb joke.
Okay.
All right, you'll appreciate this.
Yeah.
How many social workers does it take to change a light bulb?
2.
Maybe. It depends on whether the light bulb wants to change. Kind of go,
There
no.
you go. There we go. Ed, thanks for being here.
All right, it's great to be here.
Watchers and listeners, thank you for joining us today. And we always look forward to seeing you. And we look forward to seeing you on Sunday.
Thank you. Yep.